Hello there, my name is Peter Thompson and this is one of my top tip DVDs, and this one is about getting the ball in the hole with a putter. On my YouTube site there are 4 other DVDs on putting. One is top tip number 18 and Mr. Golf numbers 19, 20 and 21. This one is about my philosophy on the putting green. My putting was always pretty good. I was never the best putter in the world, but I was always, I think, better than average. And my philosophy was, on the putting green, or even just off the putting green with a putter in my hand, was not to get the ball close to the hole, but to get the ball actually in the hole. Now, you've probably heard, as I have, thousands and thousands of times, putting from a distance, try and get the ball within a dustbin lid or close to the hole. Well, that's sort of okay, but it's not very positive. My idea was, from any distance, I wanted to get the ball in the hole. Clearly, it isn't going to happen all of the time, and if you watch golf on TV, as I do, then they don't hold many long putts. But I'm pretty certain that a lot of them are trying to do so. So how do you do that? I know how I did it. I would read the green, read the slopes, left to right, right to left, downhill, uphill, is the grain, is the ground wet, is the ground dry, etc. I then have a pretty clear idea in my head of exactly the right line. I would then aim the putter head dead on the line, because with driving, for example, you can hit the ball 10-20 yards left or right, still be on the fairway. Into the green, you could hit the ball 5, 10, 15 yards left or right, still be on the green. But with the putter and the hole being only 4 1/4 inches across, unless you aim on the right line, it probably will not go in the hole. So read the green, take dead aim. Then in your mind, or in my mind, I would imagine the ball going into the hole from any distance. Knowing full well it wouldn't do that all the time, that would be impossible, but I was trying to get the ball into the hole, and I think you should as well. Getting the ball into the hole means you need to be on the right line and the right distance. So distance is key. If you miss the hole by half an inch and it goes 10 feet past, it will not go in the hole. Even if you hit the middle of the hole, it still won't go in the hole. I used to do this. I would imagine the hole. I would then imagine a golf ball coming out of the hole, not a real ball obviously. Imagine the ball coming out of the hole and then tracking down exactly the line that I'd chosen, and when the ball got back to the ball I was going to hit, I would then hit the ball straight back down the line. To me that worked really well. From any distance, 2 feet, 3 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet. Imagine the ball coming out of the hole, rolling down the green. When the imaginary ball gets to your ball, simply hit the ball straight back down the line. So in my mind, I've got the line, I've got the aim, I've seen the line almost in real time, and then I hit the ball back down that line. I mentioned this to many people that I teach, and I've also listened to lots of golf pros, top putters, and many of them have the same philosophy. When the ball goes into the hole from a long distance, people think that's a bit of a fluke, but in the golfer's mind it simply wasn't a fluke. It was Jordan Spieth. Jordan Spieth expects to hole every single shot every single ball with a putter into the hole. He is realistic to believe it won't happen all the time, and it won't, but if you have this idea of getting the ball into the hole from any distance, you've got a much better chance of doing so. You want the ball to just, as it's slowing down, almost on the last roll, just to get the ball to the edge of the hole. I hear all the time the phrase never up, never in, which is perfectly correct, but let's say from 60 feet, do you want to be 3 inches short on 9 or 10 feet past, having missed the hole by just half an inch? I know what I'd rather do. Never up, never in to me is not a good philosophy. I want the ball to get to the hole on the last roll and die into the hole. So when you go on the putting green next, or even on the golf course, try it. It will definitely improve your putting. Think about the line, get the dead line. Once you've chosen the line, don't change your mind. Aim the putter head on the chosen line, then control the distance the ball goes forward by how far back you go. So the putter head's going to go backwards and then forwards, and always goes forward more than it goes back. 1/3, 2/3, 6 inches back, 18 inches forward, then hold the finish. So we go backwards and we go forwards, hold the finish, and follow the roll of the ball. Don't look down where the ball was, follow the roll of the ball. I can show you fantastic golfers hitting the ball and then their eyes just follow the roll of the ball. So that was my philosophy. It worked for me pretty well. It works for other golfers pretty well. Read the green, take that aim, try and get the ball into the hole from any distance just on the last roll. Thank you for listening. Thank you very much.